Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Tammy and this is the Tamlyn long reset method. I filmed these vlogs because I want to know what you're eating in a month. So if you're a creator and have a channel, maybe comment down below so that I can go check it out. I'm looking for inspiration for meals and ideas for feeding my husband, and this way I get to show you what I'm up to and you maybe get to get some inspiration, which is what I'm looking for. This video starts off with Paul and I spending 3 nights in Swansea in Wales, and after that I get the flu and I'm down for 2 weeks straight, so meals are very simple. I hope you enjoy what you're about to watch, and without holding you up any longer, let's get started. It's Wednesday morning and I'm having a breakfast of bacon and eggs before we head off on our road trip to Swansea. I'm in the car and Paul and I are off to spend 3 nights in Wales. This is the hotel room. It's really nothing special. The view. On the way here we got some of these mini bites. These are delicious. I've had 3 of these. And I have also had one of these, and these are like sweetie pies, but better.
Extremely better.
When we booked this hotel, we didn't actually realize that there was no parking. So the hotel entrance is down there and the parking is over here. This is a chicken mayo. Paul and I are at the movies in Swansea and we didn't realize how big the large look at this. We're about to watch The Conjuring. It is Sunday afternoon and Paul and I have just come back from our first official weekly shopping haul. So we sort of tried to plan out meals for this week and our budget was more or less £100 and that is what we've spent. It was actually £122, but we bought a whole bunch of 5-litre waters as well as a big thing of toilet paper. So let me show you what £122 will get you. Let's start with the meat so that I can pack them away. We have got a pack of frozen king prawns and a pack of frozen fish fingers. We have got 1 pack of mince because I'm going to make the nacho chili con carne. A pack of diced beef because tomorrow night I am making a beef soup, and some chicken breasts because I am going to make chicken for supper and chicken salad for lunch this week. Paul enjoys taking pastrami with salad for lunch during the week. 1 pack of frozen peas, 1 3-litre of milk, 4 fruit and veg, celery, 2 cucumbers, some spring onion, some mushrooms, 2 avocados, 2 packs of red peppers, some lemon, some oranges, some bananas, some carrots, onions and potatoes, that is for the soup, and also carrot cake this week. Some sweet potatoes for a cheesy sweet potato bake. Some fresh parsley. Some Granny Smith apples that will also be going with a celery salad that I plan to make this week. That's it for fresh fruit and veg. We have some tortilla chips to go with nachos this Friday. Stocked up on some cereal. These are pre-packaged chocolates. There are 5 in this pack. 12 eggs. These are bake at home bread rolls. 2 garlic naans to go with the chicken korma that I made. 2 pizzas for freezing and 1 to eat now for lunch. Some stock cubes for my beef soup. Some thyme and some bay leaves. Chocolate chip cookie mix. Red wine for my soup. Red kidney beans to go with the nachos. 7 crunchies. That is perfect for Paul's lunchbox. Some soy sauce. Tomato puree or manuka honey. Sourdough. 2 packs of digestive biscuits, and then these are pre-made salads that we'll be having for lunch now with one of those pizzas. And that's the grocery haul for today. I forgot we also got this Greek style salad cheese, which is basically like feta. And here I've got all the fruit and veg drying. I washed it in some bicarbonate of soda and water. And this is the Little Brand barbecue chicken pizza with the spinach and pine nut pasta and a layered prawn pasta salad. It is a new week and I have defrosted this chicken korma, and I've taken the cauliflower rice out of the freezer. It's still a bit frozen. And I'm about to heat this up, fry this up with a little bit of garlic and olive oil. And to top the curry up, I also bought some naan bread from Tesco's. Chicken korma with cauliflower rice and a garlic naan bread. It is Tuesday morning, and for the first time in years I am down with flu. And for breakfast this morning, I'm having some scrambled eggs and a slice of toast. Paul also bought me my favorite chocolate, and I've just eaten a whole bunch of it. Beef and vegetable soup with a freshly baked bread roll. It's Wednesday morning, and while I think I'm over the worst of my flu, I am still quite sick. It is 12:30 and this is the first thing that I'm eating today, 3 boiled eggs with some salt. I have just prepared this beautiful carrot cake batter. My carrot cake drizzle cake came out perfectly again. This is such a good recipe. It is 5 p.m. and I am having a slice of carrot cake. Supper this evening is a repeat from last night, my homemade veg soup, which is so delicious. I really recommend that you try the recipe, and one of the Tesco bake at home rolls. I am still really under the weather, and breakfast this morning is 3 boiled eggs. The only difference now is it's probably about 8 a.m. instead of 1 p.m. After the eggs, I am editing my video and having a mini crunchy bar. For lunch, I'm having a toasted cheese with mixed Italian herbs. Dinner this evening is good old fish and chips, but I actually haven't had a British fish and chips yet. So I hope that they taste the same like South Africa. And then I also did them on the grill, so the batter stayed behind on some of them. Friday morning, and for breakfast I am having choco hoops. For lunch is half a bowl of soup. I am busy preparing some cheesy sweet potato bake again for this evening. It is based on the recipe that I made last month, and it's more or less the same. It's very similar, put it at that. I just didn't have the correct ratios of cream and milk, so this is actually majority chicken stock, but I think that it'll still be okay because there is also some leftover normal cream and then it's finished off with milk. So we'll see. I am having a little bite of carrot cake that I made the other day. Supper this evening is my cheesy sweet potato bake with some chicken breast on the side. It is Monday the 13th and my voice is so scratchy. Both of us have been so sick, so this video has probably been very boring. I've had no appetite. However, this morning I am back to choco hoops. Cereal for breakfast, although it is midday already. It is 4 p.m. and for late lunch I am making 2 slices of toast with marmite on. This is my first attempt. I forgot I was making the toast. My toast is ready. For supper this evening I am having the Chef Select macaroni and cheese. And Paul is having Thai red curry chicken with jasmine rice, also from Chef Select. It is Tuesday morning and I am still sick, but I do feel a lot better. So for breakfast, 3 boiled eggs with some salt. I am on my first walk in almost 2 weeks. I'm still sick, but I'm getting serious cabin fever, and probably the fresh air will do me well. For supper this evening, I am trying the Chef Select spaghetti carbonara, and this is from Lidl again. Supper is ready. Good morning, it's 8:30 on Wednesday morning and I am still sick, but I am feeling even more better. For breakfast this morning I'm having a bowl of Cocoa Pops and I'm about to put on some makeup, so that's exciting. For a mid-morning snack I am having the last 2 of my chocolate digestive biscuits. It's 3:30, this is my late afternoon snack and I'm going to read in bed. For breakfast this morning, I'm having my new favorite, 2 slices of Jason's sourdough, toasted with butter and marmite. Having a salad for lunch. It is 3 p.m. and I'm editing a video. Supper this evening is some beef soup heated up and a bread roll. It's Friday morning. I am feeling so much better. For breakfast this morning it is toasted. I am having some more toast with marmite and butter. It is going on 12 and my second breakfast of the morning is some cocoa hoops. Let me show you. Oh, not cocoa hoops. Choco hoops. Let's check those ingredients. Maltodextrin. I didn't film properly last night, but for supper Paul and I shared this barbecue chicken pizza from Tesco, and I had one of these Angel Delights, and I've actually recently found a recipe to make pudding from scratch, so this will come to an end. Having a little bowl of these Tesco ready salted potato chips and one of these babies. I didn't realize there was a step. It's a rainy Sunday morning, and for breakfast I'm having 2 massacred boiled eggs with some bacon. Pizza for supper. It is Monday morning and I am having one slice, the end slice of Jason sourdough with some butter and some avocado mashed up with lemon juice, salt and pepper, and the other end slice of my Jason sourdough with butter and marmite. I have just had a very small slice of this heavenly bread that I made at home. It's Brooke Irvin's cheesy loaf. Holy moly, it's so good. Supper this evening is the last of the beef soup and my homemade cheesy bread that is so delicious.
Excuse me.
It's Tuesday morning and I am having something very similar to yesterday. That is my guacamole on toast, my marmite on toast, and this time 2 boiled eggs just to up my protein. It is approaching noon on Tuesday morning, and I am about to start making a cottage pie. It's definitely not the traditional recipe. I'm literally just going to be frying the mince with some onions and carrots, and I've got this Italian tomato sauce. It's got no preservatives in it, so I'm happy about that. And I'll add in a cup of peas. That's it. And that's the cottage pie done. It was so easy to prepare, and a little bit later when Paul comes home, I'll put it in the oven. I have the cottage pie ready to go in the oven a bit later, and then I am also going to prepare this Betty Crocker cookie mix. I made it last month and did a video of it. They are such nice cookies. Paul loves them, and if I'm putting the oven on this evening anyway, I might as well make use of it. For an afternoon snack, I'm having the last little bit of these tortilla chips from Tesco. Fresh out of the oven, and they smell amazing. I'll be having these cookies while they're still warm. Supper this evening is my amazing homemade cottage pie and leftover homemade cheese bread from last night. I had a bowl of cereal for breakfast and then I forgot to film it. Lunch today is 2 slices of Jason sourdough with butter, Marmite and cheddar cheese. Dinner this evening is a smaller portion of the cottage pie. It is delicious, however it is so filling. Got some corn to go on the side, and then last night I was too full to eat my slice of homemade cheesy bread, but I put it in the oven and I will be eating that tonight. For breakfast this morning, I am having the last portion of cottage pie, and I'm going to put some Mrs. Ball's chutney on. Paul and I found a South African shop in Swansea at the beginning of the month. Dinner this evening is some homemade butternut soup and another homemade bread. This looks a bit doughy. I hope it's cooked properly. For dessert, I made Tesco's Rocky Road. It comes in its own paper tray. Breakfast this morning is 1 slice of my homemade bread and 3 scrambled eggs with tomato sauce. Supper this evening is a plate of French fries. It is Sunday afternoon and I am back from a end of month grocery shop. Let me show you what I got today. It's been a while. 10 eggs, 2 packs of pastrami for Paul's lunch during the week. Some chickpeas. I've been thinking about making some hummus. Milk, orange juice, olive oil for the hummus, balsamic vinegar for our salads, some breakfast cereal, and then these are ready-made meals that were in a pack of 3 for £8.50, so got 6 just to put in the freezer. And then I'm so impressed with Tesco. As usual, I love Tesco, but all 3 of these chips have got really clean ingredients, and that makes me so happy, as well as this Tesco bolognese sauce. We've got plain flour, butter and Smarties because I want to make some cookies some red peppers, some lemons, some lettuce for salad, and then for lunch, one to freeze, one for me now, and one for Paul. These are the 3 ready-made pizzas. I just really prefer a plain pizza, and Paul likes pepperoni, and I am not into pepperoni at this time. Late lunch / early dinner is a margarita with some olives. And breakfast is ready. These are my 3 scrambled eggs made with a little bit of butter and topped with tomato sauce and a slice of toast with butter and Marmite. I have just come back from my afternoon walk, and for a snack I am having half an avo mashed up with lemon juice to make guacamole, and some of the Tesco cheesy tortilla chips. Supper this evening, I've made a fresh cottage pie. It's now my new favorite, with some peas and corn and the very last bit of homemade bread. It is Tuesday morning and I'm going back to one of my staple breakfasts, Dupe Cocoa Pops. These are all the apples, and I'm just gonna give them all a nice little scrub. For lunch, I'm literally snacking on these tortilla chips. Supper this evening is leftover cottage pie with some chutney, Mrs. Balls. I said we got some in Swansea. We actually got 2 bottles. We're on the 2nd bottle already. And some peas and corn. And breakfast is ready. These are my 3 scrambled eggs made with a little bit of butter and topped with tomato sauce and a slice of toast with butter and Marmite. Yesterday I attempted to make homemade Betty Crocker box cookies from scratch instead of from the box, and I found this website online, something about a granny, and honestly, these cookies came out terribly. They're so hard and icky, and I was really disappointed in them. But I made a huge batch to send with Paul today so that he could have a bag of homemade cookies in his suitcase. And when he came home and tried them, he loved them. So these are the last of them. But yeah, not a fan. I still ate 6 yesterday, obviously. Popping this in the oven for supper, and my pasta is heated through. And while Paul's away, he got me these little puddings and a few of the Tesco tortilla chips, the hot chili flavor, and Cadbury's Dairy Milk Marvelous Creations. Thursday morning, and I'm having some cereal while I boil 2 eggs. I had 2 boiled eggs after my cereal, and I'm still hungry, so I'm eating a little bit of those chili tortilla chips and a cup of coffee. I almost forgot to film. For lunch, I am having a Tesco pizza, and it was just a regular margarita, and I have put some olives on top. These little Rolo cups are so good, and it makes me feel a little bad because I know the ingredients in here is really bad. I will love to make chocolate mousse from scratch next. Paul is still in London, so for supper this evening I am having the Tesco spaghetti bolognese, heated in the oven. And for dessert, I have made one of these angel delights. There are only 2 left in my cupboard, and I will not be buying them again because I will be making this from scratch in the future.